Hey everybody, Tim here with today's episode of Star Trek Voyager, Season 1, Episode 3, Time and Again. So the first thing that I think is kind of weird about this episode is it's all about time displacement, which the last episode, Parallax, also kind of had to deal with that. So I think it's really odd that they had two episodes back-to-back that kind of had to deal with it. So this episode also kind of starts to deal with Kes and how there's more to her than appears to be. To be honest with you, she almost kind of reminds me of Guinan from The Next Generation, where she just has this intuitive sense where she knows when things are not quite right. So the episode is about Voyager comes to a planet where this giant explosion has taken place, and it basically kills everybody on the planet. And then it also creates like these icebergs, as I think it was Janeway that referred to them, through time. And Paris and Janeway end up falling through one of them, and they go back in time about a day before the explosion takes place. And it's just about them trying to survive in this society while at the same time trying not to cause the explosion. To kind of jump to the end, it turns out that them being rescued is what causes the explosion, and so by stopping it, everything goes back to the way it was. And this is one of those episodes that I kind of hate, because when we get to the end of the episode, it just brings us all the way back to the beginning, and nobody remembers anything, and they're like, oh, we're at this new planet that we've never seen before, but everybody's fine, it's pre-warp civilized, so we're not even going to talk to them, and just keep going. So, like, nobody really learned anything, nobody really did anything. These are the type of episodes that usually kind of bother me. Except for Kes. Kes is the only one that seems to know what's going on. So, for those who have seen this one, what stood out to you guys? Like, what did you think about some of these early episodes? What did you think about them doing, like, time displacement twice in a row now? And we're still, like I said, we're only 3 episodes in, so it's more character learning than anything else. So go ahead, let me know what you guys think about this episode, and I will see you guys next time for The Phage.